Hi everyone, I'm Emily from Bluesofts Company, and welcome back to my series of creating a dynamic report in Excel using A-Tools. If you are new to our channel, A-Tools is a unique solution for creating dynamic reports flexibly and quickly on large datasets. I have already guided you through the basic steps of using A-Tools in the previous video, so you should watch it before continue with today's video. You can download A-Tools here and find lots of helpful documents on our official website atoolspro.com. In this video, we will be focusing on filtering data in different ways with keyword where. You can download the practice data file from the link provided in the video description. I have talked to you before about where. It is a keyword used after the from clause to define filtering conditions for data in the source table. But how can we use where to filter data with text-based condition? It's very easy because the filter condition is a logical expression in the form of column name equals string in single quotation marks. Let's practice with an example. Before I show you how I do it, you must name all of your source tables, which I have already instructed you in the previous video. Also, I highly recommend you guys to copy and paste the names of all columns in the source table in a box here, so you can easily type the formula without errors. Okay, let's start. I want to select all columns from the data table where the customer code is KH001. I will type in the formula =BSSQL, select all from data where code equals KH001. Make sure to include enough quotation marks and parentheses. Enter, and there we have our results for this customer code only. But what if I only want to filter out every document number that start with BH like these ones? We will need the comparison operator like for partial string matching. There are three types of conditions you can filter with like. The first one is contains, column name like %string % put in single quotation marks. Start with column name like string %. And finally ends with column name like %string. Okay, let's go back to our example. I want to select the columns document number, document date, description, and amount from the journal book table where the first characters of document number are BH. My formula will be =BSSQL, select document number, document date, description, amount from JB, where document number like BH %. In the result array here, the document numbers all start with BH. You can practice other types of like yourself with the file we provided. These are some rules for writing logic expressions in Excel and SQL language. As you can see, there are differences in terms of wording, quotation marks, or parentheses. But in general, SQL language reads like human language we use every day, so the formula we type are really easy to understand and remember. Next up, we will be experiencing with AND to combine condition, OR to involve conditions, and IN to filter condition with a list. For example, I want to select the columns document number, document date, description, and amount from the journal book table where the first characters of column debit code are 11 and the first character of credit code is 5. I will type in the formula =BSSQL, select document number, document date, description, amount from JB, where debit code like 11% and credit code like 5%. Don't forget the single quotation signs before and after our conditions. A-Tools will give us the results that satisfy both conditions like on the screen right now. In the next example, I want to select all columns from the data table where the item code is HA001 or HA002. just like how we used the AND operator before, but instead we will use OR. Equal signs BSSQL, select all from data where item code equals H8001 or item code equals H8002, and we receive information about these two item codes. Finally, what if I want to select all columns from the data table where the item code is H8001 or H8002 or H8003? This is when we should use the IN operator to shorten the formula. My formula will be equal sign BSSQL, select all from data where item code in H8001, H8002, H8003. Our item codes will be put in single quotation marks and separated by commas. The results will be the same as using OR, but the formula will be shorter. We just talked about filtering text-based conditions. Now let's move to numeric values and datetime values. When we filter numeric values, numbers are written as is, without being enclosed in any characters. These are the comparison operators that can be used. If you want to compare numbers within a range, you can combine these comparison operators with AND, or use between number 1 and number 2 like this. Comparison operators can also be used with date and time values, but you must put your date between two hashes, and the format must be month/date/year. Range comparison is the same as with numbers. I will show you some examples. Let's say I want to select all data columns from the data table where amount is between 19 million and 25 million. I will type in the formula equal sign BSSQL, select all from data where amount between 19 million and 25 million. You can see the amount column here satisfies my conditions. Next, I want to select all data columns from the data table where the document date is greater than or equal to October 24th of 2006. The formula will be equal sign BSSQL, select all from data where document date equals or greater than October/24/2006 in hashes. Don't forget the hashes or it won't work. Very quick and easy, right? If I can do it, you can do it too with add-in A tools. See you in the next video. Bye!